Okay, so let's start with the card that fell out. This is Happy Family. So what I'm getting for you is you guys have gone through quite a bit the past few months. I'm getting that there's been turbulent change, a lot of healing, a lot of things that have just a lot of things that have fallen apart so that new things can fall into place for you. But I just get it's been a very turbulent, challenging time of change. For some of you, it's been almost downright depressing, frustrating, upsetting, wondering when is this ever going to stop? Because I do get that it's been going on for at least 3 months. And it's just the point where you've just recently been at your wits' ends, like, is this ever going to be over? Is it ever going to get better? And all of these are showing that yes, and the time is now. March is your month to finally have it all culminate and be able to move forward. And I'm getting for some of you, March is the month that you're going to either, for some of you, you're going to start a family. I'm getting for some of you that are, married, you've been thinking about starting a family, you're actually going to get pregnant in March. Move forward with starting a family. For some of you, I get that you've been seeing someone or contemplating getting serious with someone who already has children. It's not something that you normally would want, but you're really attracted to this person and care for this person, and this is to let you know that it's okay and safe and good for you to move forward with that person. And that, as some people say, ready-made family will work out beautifully for you in this situation. So don't be afraid of that, even though that isn't your normal expectation, normal thing that you have thought that you desired. You'll find out how perfect that situation is for you if you let down your guard and trust. But overarching, they're just really wanting to know that, like, March is a month to celebrate. And for those of you that are single, I get that you're going to be meeting someone of significance. So they're wanting you to know to just celebrate and enjoy in March and really celebrate in everything that you've gone through and all of your accomplishments. And for some of you, it's been a turbulent three plus months trying to get through everything, work through everything. March is the time for you just to start relaxing and having fun again. So for those of you, I get some of you do throw yourselves into work, not having much fun. March would be a time for you to start having some fun again because you deserve it. So go out, enjoy, start enjoying life again. Start finding the happiness and the bliss and the joy again in life. And March is the month for you. Next card we have here is Healer of Ages. And what you'll find is you have Jesus on here. He's got his eternal heart lit up. He's got the energy healing coming from his hands. Regardless of your religious affiliation, Jesus is known across the board as a significant spiritual teacher. Everything he did was based off of love, and actually the healing comes from a place of love, which is why, his heart center is lit up, the Immaculate Heart. That's actually where, if you read and study energy medicine and healing, it's because it all comes from a place of unconditional love. It comes from your heart. And what I'm getting is, for a number of you, this is to let you know that you had to go through everything you've been going through because you've healed all within you that needed to be healed in order for you to move forward to these blessings that are now starting to unfold for you. Because I do get it, it's been a very challenging time. You guys have really been through it. And Jesus is congratulating you to let you know all is well. It all had to happen for a reason. And it had to happen because your blessings, your joy, your bliss, everything that you desire, in order for that to all come in, everything had to fall apart and you had to be healed for that to happen. So congratulations, you have done well. And now you're just going to see new things just unfold before your eyes that you just are going to be blown away by. So just have peace and comfort in knowing that, all of those physical, mental, emotional blocks and everything that had you feeling stuck and depressed and upset, it all just had to be healed. And they want you to know that you're done with that. That chapter's behind you now, and congratulate you on that. So next card we have is Adjacent Possibilities. So when you look at this card, I think a lot of this in life, and what I'm getting for you guys is, we kind of stay stuck because we have a certain way of viewing things, kind of like For some of you that are single, that are, you know, considering getting serious with someone who has children, you know, maybe you've never wanted to be with someone who had children because you wanted to have your own. So you're blocking out that possible opportunity and you're keeping yourself stuck. So what I'm getting is there's a number of you out there that, you know, you have certain vision of something that you want. You want somebody that's single with no kids. So you're not paying attention to this other person who, yeah, they have a child, but that child you can just love unconditionally as well. And that would be the perfect relationship and situation for you. And I get for others of you, it's adjacent possibilities with like career. And this isn't an indecision. You know, there's the indecision card where a person can't decide which path to go down. It's not that you're not able to decide which path. It's like you're not even considering other paths. Like, you know, maybe you've been with the company for a number of years and you've just been waiting and waiting and waiting until your boss retires so you can get promoted into that person's position. But you're not realizing that in a new department, you would get a huge pay increase, a large promotion, and that would actually bring you more bliss and happiness than the current position you're in. So what they're really encouraging you to do is just kind of open your eyes and open your mind to other opportunities that are out there. Because I'm getting that there are a lot of really positive opportunities for you, but you're kind of like stuck in one spot because you're just not opening your eyes. You just have tunnel vision, not opening up to what else is out there. So you guys have a lot of blessed opportunities and a lot of things that could bring you happiness. Just open your eyes to seeing all those so you can make the best decision for you. Next card we have is affirmations. So when you read the bottom of this, it says to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So I'm getting after like months of just unhappy chaos, things falling apart. It's almost like you're having a hard time staying positive. I get a feeling that many of you are kind of like, oh my gosh, is this over? Am I going to keep going through this? And then things are starting to turn around for you. And for some of you, as things are starting to turn around, it's almost like you don't believe it. You're like, okay, this can't be true. This can't be really happening. When's the other shoe going to drop? You know, there's no way that marketing department's going to want to hire me and pay me $20,000 more. Yeah, right. When's something else going to happen? There's no way. You need to stop thinking negatively like that. You need to start coming from a place of positivity because those things are available for you. And unfortunately, you know, when we don't come from a place of positive optimism, we will actually block ourselves from those blessings that are awaiting us. So they're just wanting you to know to stay positive. Right now is a time of rapid manifestation for you. So if you know, today you're thinking negatively and thinking this opportunity is not going to happen, well, then you may find 2 days later that door has closed, that opportunity is not there anymore. Whereas if you stay positive, coming from a place of optimism, you know, those opportunities, you'll continue to have more of them and you'll have so many choices of positive things and you really can have, you know, pick the litter for what you desire. Just maintain a place of positivity. And again, I do get some of you, it's coming from a place of fear and worry because you just have been through so much. It's okay. That's behind you now. It's now time to move forward. So, you know, don't have those thoughts coming from a place of fear or worry. Just stay in a place of positivity because your wishes and desires, they are granted. They have been granted. And if you read the bottom of it, it says, what you've asked for is coming true. That's amazing. So, you know, God, our angels, they are here to help make our dreams come true. And they are making yours come true right now. So just know that. And again, just feel that weight lifted from you because everything that you've gone through now so those dreams can open and happen for you. And I do get for a number of you, it's in a whole large area. I've got some of you, I'm getting it's in love. And some of you, it's actually starting a family like you've not been able to conceive for years. You know, early on when they were talking about some of you starting actually getting pregnant this month, I get for some of you, you've had like conception challenges. You've not been able to conceive. Like you've been married for a long time, but no bun in the oven challenges with that. And I get that wish is going to be coming to fruition in March. For some of you, it's just going to be finding a romantic partner. For some of you, it's going to be that new job. For some of you, it's going to be moving to a dream location you've always desired. But I do get it's more than one wish that's being granted, and it is coming true this month in March because you are starting a new beginning. And this card, if you can read the bottom of it, it says the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. And I'm actually going to open the guidebook here and read that, because this is a deck I have not used that much, and this one has quite a bit of information. So, so yes, they are. I'll go ahead and read a portion of it. You've endured storms over rough seas, but now the way is clear and smooth. From here on, you can expect the best. Wash away negativity. Don't hang on to anything that could weigh you down, such as resentment, bitterness. I'm going to go off their guidebook for a minute, because I do get, for some of you, it's worry, it's fear, just, you know, concerns about, okay, what's going to happen next? What's going to fall apart next? Just let all that go. Let all that go. If you've gone through patterns of negativity in the past, this is the time to affirm. I now release the need to experience this life lesson. I extract whatever teachings I need to discover, and I move on to a life of harmonious and peaceful actions. So, you have amazing things happening for you this month. I'm so excited for you. This is like the best reading I've done so far today. And that's saying a lot, because I've only got 2 more left to go. So, that's remarkable. I hope you have an amazing month. And again, this is a general reading, so if you'd like a personal private reading, you can go out to my webpage and order one of those. Many thanks to all of you who subscribe to my YouTube channel.